Well, I've been doing my fair share of lurking on here, so I know some of y'all have heard what's been happening in my neck of the woods. The fires, the rumors, all the jokes about Annabelle breaking loose again. But there's a story you haven't heard yet, and it doesn't start with a doll. It starts with memory, with smoke, with thunder, with a queen who's waited too long in silence. See, these stories, they're not told. They're called up, like something sacred, like something dangerous. They said New Orleans was protected, bound by the bones of its ancestors, held tight by salt, ash, and whispered prayers that never stopped echoing through the streets. As long as her house stood, Marie Laveau's house, the city would never fall. It might flood, it might burn in pieces, but something older always kept the darkest things either out or in. Then on May 19th, that house burned. The Queen's house, the one that sat quiet for years, but never still. Visitors passed through. Practitioners made the pilgrimage. Some swore they saw shadows in the windows, even when no one lived there. Now it's blackened wood, smoke stains, silence. And just 4 days before that, another fire. This one at the Nottoway Plantation, the biggest plantation mansion left in the South. Gone up like dry kindling. Some called it tragic. Others called it overdue. But the oldest root workers, the grandmothers still making offerings on cracked porches, they said something had been set in motion. Because when the Queen's house burned, so did the line that held everything in place. Something broke. Something was unbound. And the ones who had waited, who had watched, they started walking. Not screaming, not yet, but moving, taking account. Not revenge, something slower, justice maybe, or reckoning. But you'll know 'em by the smell of burnt sugar and sweetgrass, by the way the lights flicker when you speak the old names, by the dreams that taste like smoke and blood and river water. If you live near the quarter, keep your steps light, keep your offerings fresh, and for the love of all that's sacred, don't speak the Queen's name too loud. Not right now. She's listening. And she's not alone anymore. Because this ain't the end of her story. The fire didn't finish it, it just cleared the path. And now, when the Queen walks, the city remembers. So this Memorial Day, join us at Dead Time Stories HQ on YouTube. We'll be telling the rest of the story. And we won't just be remembering history, we'll be resurrecting it.